The following comes to you through podbean.com in the artist realm with Sylvia Stein. Here we go. This is a follow up of the shows that I have done for National Novel Month and the Friday show about my own self publishing journey. And here we go. And welcome to In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein, the follow up. I'm just doing this brief show today. Happy Monday, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope everyone's having a great day. I just wanted to talk about the shows that I've done through In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein. Um, Lately, I spoke about the National Novel Month show, which I'm really pleased. A lot of people have downloaded the show, and I spoke about that for National Novel Month because I know that November started NaNoWriMo and it ends on the 30th. And I hope everyone who's been participating is doing I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job. And I was very pleased to see how many people have downloaded the episode. I'm really, really, really happy that you all are um, checking out In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein, the national, where I'm talking about my own experience with National Novel Month. And then Friday, I did a one on my own self publishing journey, and that's already starting to get a lot more downloads, which I'm really pleased about. And I wanted to talk about my own experience in my own self publishing journey, and not that there's anything wrong with traditional publishing, but I've done my so far the self publishing side, indie author, and I shared some information about my own experience, and I also um, gave a shout out to all of the people that have helped me, influenced me in my self publishing journey, and I also read an article by Stephanie Chandler. It was through ingramspark.com, and it's called Why I Left Traditional Publishing in Favor of Self Publishing Part 1. That's what it's called. She might have a follow up, and I'll be sure to address that as soon as I see the article. And then I also mentioned two wonderful people. They're authors and literary agent. They're a husband and wife team. They do the American Idol of books, which is called Pitchapalooza, and they're called thebookdoctors.com. And they also have their own book out, and you might want to check out their website so you can learn more about Ariel Eckestadt and David Henry Sterry. It's called The Essential Guide to Getting Your Book Published, and it's a very, very great book that advises you, gives you so many tips, and you can check out their events when they're coming, their conferences, different things that they have, so you can learn more about the self-publishing journey. But this whole podcast was about learning about, the talk that I had was about talking about my own experience, not that it has to be anyone else's. And I also shared the article by author Stephanie Chandler. And I hope one day I will be able to have her on the show so she could maybe give us more insight into her own experience. I did read about her experience, why she chose to go back to self publishing rather than stay with the traditional publishing. And if you're not sure or need guidance, make sure to do your research. And there are numerous places you can go to look those things up. But I would try to also look up the book doctors, check out their book, and also you also may have other writing groups, people that you work with that are able to guide you. And of course I shared my own experience about joining a writers group and the different things that I'm doing that are different. So I hope that listening to that show will give you more insight. Also, the advice on National Novel Month. I'm really pleased that I'm able to do these two podcasts so far on In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein that have added insight for you guys, because that's the whole point of In the Artist Realm, to enlighten, to give guidance, aside from bringing artists to the show, which I hope I have more of. And I still have to reschedule amazing and talented author AJ Brown. Shout out to him, and other artists that want to come, or authors that want, which are also artists, to come to the show, to come and speak about their work and their new music and whatever it is that they're doing. So I hope to have more people and add them on, and editors on editing, many other stuff. But I want to thank you all for the amazing response to my podcast. So far, I'm at 2,651, almost at 3,000. And I couldn't do this without any of you listening to the podcast, because without you guys, there is no, you don't know, when, like I said, without you guys, the listeners, there would be no podcast. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate the support. And I hope that you will check out the podcast, keep downloading the episodes. I have other interviews in there by the wonderful author Chrissy Parker from Devon in the UK, and all other amazing people that have been on before. I have Michael Dangerman, who is my cover designer, tattoo artist in his own right. I hope to have him back on so he can tell us more about what he's been up to, and other authors that I've had on the show. And whether I've had you back or not, I hope that you will take the time to come back. And any other artist that is listening, if you'd like to have something to share, please email me at sylwriter07@gmail.com, or you can also message me through In the Artist Realm, the page, or my author page, Sylvia Stein. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I hope that you'll check out the follow-up, or the podcast that I've done with the self-publishing, my own self-publishing journey that I did on Friday, the one before that, the National Novel Month, and all the other episodes that are on there. I am now on not only podbean.com, but I am also on iTunes. I hope you keep downloading those. I'm also on Spotify, which I'm really excited to, and YouTube, and now on iTunes. When you tune in and download, which I hope that you do, most of the episodes have the Dynamo ads on there, which I'm really excited about. And I hope that you will keep downloading it and leave a review and give feedback, because, like I said, I appreciate every single one. And if I have not contacted you and you would like to be on, please feel free to send me a message. I will not be doing another podcast until probably next week, because I am celebrating Thanksgiving. I want to say Happy Thanksgiving, or whatever it is that you celebrate during this time. I wish you nothing but blessings for your family, for yourselves, for your friends, or Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, whatever it is you're having. And I pray that you all do well, have a good visit, and enjoy your family. And again, I'm very, very grateful to you guys for all the support. This is Sylvia Stein. I hope that you will tune in to In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein through Podbean, through iTunes, through Spotify, through YouTube. Some of the episodes are there, and I hope you'll tune in. And thank you so, so much for the support. I could not do this without you. So I hope that you like the new song that is called Stepping Out Long through GarageBand. That's what I love about it. But before I go, I want to send a big shout out to all of you, because you guys make it possible for me to be able to do this. So here's a big shout out from GarageBand, Arena Crowd Cheer. Also, I'm going to send a clapping crowd studio. I'm going to do the recital crowd applause. I hope you enjoy that. And this is Sylvia Stein signing off from In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein. Check us out. Check me out. Sorry, I keep saying check us out. Check me out again on next week, hopefully. And have a happy, happy Thanksgiving. and I hope you'll download the episodes. Have a great one, and happy Monday, everyone. This has been In the Artist Realm with Sylvia Stein, follow-up through Podbean.com. Have a great one. Now stepping out long through GarageBand. Have a great one, everyone. This was In the Artist Realm follow-up through Podbean.com. Join us again next week, and happy Thanksgiving.